Before starting video, dear viewers, go through site link in description and write your comment and put your contact email on this Shiba Inu coin article and win over 1,000 to 100k Shib coins in lucky draw in the end of this month. So don't waste your time, hurry up and put email before it's too late. And share that to others. In terms of price, the Shiba Inu coin is moving along with the rest of the altcoin market. But unlike Shiba Inu and Burns, which don't seem to have much of an effect on its value, Shiba Inu hasn't been able to build up as much steam as the Pepe-led meme. Changes in money. But the future of Shiba Inus will depend a lot on how clear the rules are in the United States. The community is waiting for the Securities and Exchange Commission to regulate more strongly, instead of just enforcing the rules that are already on the books. In this way, the Shiba Inu currency is in an uncertain position because its future rests a lot on what its leaders decide and do. Even so, it's important to point out the good things that are happening despite the problems in the market right now. One of these is that Shiba Inu has a lot of ongoing burns, which are important for keeping the currency's worth and scarcity. Also, it's important to point out how important projects like Blaze are to the Shiba Inu community. Not only do these projects bring in very dedicated builders, but they also have a huge amount of marketing and promotion potential for the coin. This shows that Shiba Inu doesn't just depend on its strong and active group, but also has the tools and plans to reach more people. We talk about the latest news about Shiba Inus and the Bitcoin world in general on our channel. If you are watching one of our movies for the first time, we want to give you a warm welcome. So, we want you to click the little bell to make sure you never miss a movie. We're going to let people know that this channel is holding a raffle that costs 5 million Shiba Inu tokens to enter. Just subscribe to the channel, like this video, and leave a message with the hashtag #ShibaInu. On May 31, we will find out who won. Even though there are problems with regulations and a lot of competition in the cryptocurrency market, Shiba Inu is still one of the strongest and most well-known coins. Its growth and its ability to get people interested and talking about it on social media are both amazing. In fact, the recent rise of the peppermint coin, which went from nothing to over $1 billion in less than a month, shows that Shiba Inus could do well in this area. In conclusion, the Shiba Inu currency faces problems and is at a turning point that will be affected by choices made by regulators and leaders. However, there are some positives and growth opportunities to think about. The currency has a strong community with projects like Blue Eyes that look promising and a history of growth on social media, both of which show that it has long-term promise. What did Pepe do in just a few weeks? Shiba Inu took a long time to make, so it definitely brought the meme coins market back to life. But only 500 million people have talked about it on social media in the last week. Shiba Inu has used more than 1 billion Shiba Inu coins to cause damage in the last week. Now I know that he has had time to build up a group of people. I know that Shiba has been around for 2 years and has a lot more Twitter fans now than when it started. Pepe has had a lot of interesting price action, and the fact that the community is still so strong shows that the price action really shows how strong what we have here is and how dedicated the people who have it are. Besides that, let's look at something else. 1.8 billion Shiba Inu coins have been burned in the last 24 hours. Let's see what this means. 1.8 billion Shiba Inu coins are in circulation. What is it worth? The truth is that you will never be able to burn all of the tokens, even if you wait 100,000 years. Who knows if the land will still be here in the future. But no matter what, it's fine. It shows how important projects like Blaze are. Blaze is neither the first nor the last token to burn billions of Shiba Inu, but Shiba Inu won't add to that number. We know the numbers on the site, and if the test grid is an accurate reflection of gas prices, it won't waste any Shiba Inu coins. So projects like Blaze are ready to put some of their income at risk. This is the most important thing to do if you want the number of Shiba Inu coins to go down and possibly hit penny prices. So, if you see someone promoting Blaze or any other token, tell them thank you. It shows how important tokens that are ready to be burned are, since we won't be able to make it without them. The difference between a million and a billion is 1,000 times bigger. The difference between a billion and a trillion is another 1,000-fold. Guys, give it some thought. There are big differences between these numbers, which I hope people can understand. I recently read an interesting article about how useful the Shiba Inu coin is compared to Pepe. I think that some of these articles not only promote the coin by saying that it is much more useful than Pepe, but also make fun of both problems. Right now, both Shiba and Pepe are very famous, so they appeal to both groups. But it goes on to say that one reason Pepe's price has dropped so quickly is that it doesn't have any use. Its value has dropped by 65% in the last week, while the Shiba Inu coin's value has only dropped by 12%, which is about $500 million. The same thing happens to Pepe. This story says that the fact that Pepe isn't as useful as the Shiba Inu coin is to blame. The second one has a strong community and can be traded quickly. Now, payment systems like Flexen and others are ready to accept Shiba Inu so that people who have it can use it to buy things online. Pepe, on the other hand, hasn't hit that point yet because it's only been out for about a month. The team behind the Shiba Inu coin environment is making useful things to help it grow. You can see how much gas it takes. The ecosystem team has made a number of projects that can only be done with Shiba Inu coins. The usefulness is there, and the people in the community will keep it alive, which will help it do well in the next bull market. Because of this, I am very hopeful about the next bull market. Shiba Inu's price is finally getting close to the support line of a pattern that has been stable since early February. Both the long-term and short-term RSI signs show that the market is extremely oversold. Whether price breaks or bounces, the long-term pattern will show which way the next trend will go. If the price breaks down, the structure that has been in place for almost a year will be thrown out, and a new decline will start. But if the price jumps, it will go up until it hits the triangle barrier line. Technical. The price of the currency has been going down in a parallel falling channel since April, according to an analysis of the short-term time frame. This pattern's bounce off the support line and the fact that it is very oversold both point to a possible move up in the near future. If the downward channel is broken, the price could go up to the long-term triangle resistance line, with an average price goal of 1,300 points. But if the price falls below the triangle support line, it could drop a lot and reach the next support level at 570 points. We've reached the end of this movie. Like it and don't forget to subscribe if you liked it. This helps me a lot with how YouTube works. Also, tell as many people as you can about this movie. Let's spread the word. Reach out to everyone. If you are a real fan of cryptocurrency, you won't want to miss any of our information.